Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Salut les gars, j'espère que vous allez bien. I'm so excited about this video because I feel like it's something I talk about a lot with my sister and a lot of my girlfriends. So in this video, we're going to be talking about my go-tos. So think about, what are your go-tos, right? In my last video, I talked to you guys a little bit about the frontal cortex and this idea that we're constantly having to make decisions. So today I'm coming to you with my go-tos. These are things that I've tried and I've tested, some of them that I've invested in, and I've realized that these are my go-tos whenever I can't be bothered to make a decision, whether I feel too tired, when sometimes I literally can't decide. These are my go-tos. I'm going to split the video into 3 different sections. The first is going to be about health and food, the second is going to be about aesthetic and appearance, and the last is called the arts. Ok, donc les filles, cette vidéo, je vais vous montrer mes indispensables. Je pense qu'on grandit, c'est tellement important pour une femme d'avoir ses indispensables. Ok, so get a drink and let's go. So my first go-to is Pilates. Now I know Pilates has had a lot of different types of PR. I'm sure a lot of you may have tried it or may want to try it. I'm obsessed. It's so good. Now I don't like the gym. I've tried it. I've tested multiple gyms. There's a few things. First of all, I think it's super crowded and that's quite off-putting. Also, I just don't know what to do in there, and that's a personal problem. I don't have a specific fitness goal. My only goal in my 20s has been to be active, and I felt like the gym wasn't necessarily the best way to do that. So I tried Pilates. I believe I tried it 2 years ago now, and I have been obsessed ever since. As this is a journey of transparency and honesty, I will be honest and say that I haven't been as consistent as I would love to be, but I know that Pilates is my go-to. I know that wherever I am in the world, whatever age I am, whenever I need to be active or I want to put some exercise in my routine, Pilates is my go-to. Exercise is super important, guys. We're growing up, our metabolisms aren't going to stay the same, but also for your health. So I really encourage you guys to try Pilates if you can. There's mat Pilates, like floor Pilates, but I have been doing Reformer, which I'm obsessed with. It's not easy, but I highly encourage you guys to try it out or try some other form of exercise. But either way, try a couple of things and figure out what your go-to is with regards to exercise. My second go-to is about food. Now, you know when you want to have like a little catch up with your friends, a little kiki, a little, how's life been treating you? You guys need to decide where to eat. Now, personally, I love eating out. Like, eating out is my thing. I think it's so great to try out new restaurants all the time, but sometimes you just want to go somewhere local or somewhere chill because you want to focus on catching up with someone that's important to you rather than trying something new. In my opinion, have a go-to restaurant. I'm going to tell you guys mine. I've got a couple: Nando's, Basaba, and Franco Manca. Those are my go-to restaurants. In London, you can find them almost anywhere. The food is always good, it's always reliable, it's not too expensive, the places are not too loud or overcrowded. It's easy to go in there, have a catch up, have a kiki with your friend. Even if you want to go on a solo date, to be honest, like there's so many times I'll just go and just have lunch there. Why? Because they are my go-to. Fully encourage you guys. What's a restaurant that you like, that makes you feel good, that the food is always good, it's reliable, it's not too expensive, easy to go to on a Wednesday or on a Saturday? Have a go-to. And I think this is also a really good thing for people that are moving cities or have moved cities. Find a go-to restaurant, find a restaurant that's inexpensive, that's in a good location that you like. Those are things that sometimes when you're feeling moody or you're feeling sad can be just a nice pick-me-up. And yeah, highly encourage you guys to figure out what are restaurants that you've been enjoying lately, what are forms of exercise that you've been enjoying lately. I think sometimes they also take out the aspect of decision making. Next up, we have aesthetic and appearance. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying that routine is so important. Once again, I'm sure a lot of you have been bombarded with these kind of hygiene routines, shower routines on TikTok and Instagram, and I am for them. I think it's so important to have a routine that makes you feel good, that makes you feel clean. But aside from the routine, I have products that I have tried and tested. Starting off with clothes. Now, this video is not about stepping into your femininity, it's not about having a capsule or timeless wardrobe, but what I will say is there are a few things that I have invested in, that I have tried and tested, and I know that they are my go-tos. For example, this blazer. This blazer is from a brand called Gani, and I have the matching pair of jeans. I will insert a video somewhere. I've invested in these pieces. Might not be an investment for other people, but I have tried and tested them and they are good every single time, and that is what makes them my go-tos. I know that if I've woken up feeling not too great and I want to use an outfit to hype myself up or perk my mood up a little bit, I can take this blazer and instantly I feel good. They can be dressed up, they can be dressed down, they go with heels, with trainers, anywhere. And that is why they are my go-to, because they work and I know that they work. This is exactly the point that I'm making. I think sometimes when we have so many decisions to make, it's important to have your go-tos because that's one less decision to make. I don't know if you guys get what I mean. Like, okay, I've woken up today, I have a million things to do, I have so much work on my mind, this and that on my mind. Did I respond to my friends? Am I going out on this day? So many decisions to make. And now you're faced with, what am I going to wear today? Just pick up my jeans. Instantly, I feel good. I feel put together, and it's taken the decision making away. I've tested them, I've tried them, and they are good every time. The second, perfumes. I have two of mine with me in two different price ranges. The first one is Velvet Shadow from Zara. It's good every time. I don't even know how I would describe the smell. I would say it's more like an autumn winter kind of fragrance. It's quite velvety but warm and pretty. It's very, very pretty, but it's good every time. Every single time I wear this, I get compliments. I know it's good. As soon as I wear this, I'm in a good mood. It's good. This Prada Paradox, I've been wearing this for like, I got this in September 2022. This has literally become my signature. It's so good. Like, it smells pretty, it smells sweet, it smells good. Have a signature scent. Have something that when you walk in a room, everybody's like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. Make it your signature scent. If you have one already, make it your signature scent. Even with my nails and my hair, I have a specific way of doing my nails that I know suits me. I know that this hairstyle suits me. And what I'm talking about is not specifically sticking yourself in a routine or being boring. I'm saying sometimes when you have so many decisions to make and you don't know what to do as your next hairstyle, you don't know what outfit to wear, have a go-to. It's literally that simple. Gives you one less decision to make, and you know you look good, you feel good. And the last section is the arts, and this is a bit of a mixed section, but these are things that I like to do or I like to consume. So the first one is the British History Museum, and the second one is Tate Modern. Now, these are places that are good every time. If you don't know what to do, they always switch up the exhibitions or the expositions. Like, they are good every time. You will always learn something, you will see something new every time. It's just a good day out. And I'm not saying that you need to go here every weekend, but I'm saying, for example, once every 2 months, if you feel like you just need something to do, why not? Books. First of all, I have to mention the Bible, just because I feel like a lot of us are in our kind of self-help era. I've read 12 Rules for Life, a lot of people like Atomic Habits, all of those kind of books, and a lot of the content from those books are often based or come from religious texts. So start with your religious text. You know, there's nothing new under the sun anyways. And then yeah, the self-help books are good. Try one of those. Podcasts, I love To My Sisters, and I have also been enjoying recently the 90s Baby Show. Again, these are my go-tos when I'm cleaning the bathroom or when I'm going for a long drive and I don't really want to listen to music, or commute and I don't want to listen to music. Put on a podcast. They're always good. The content is good every time. So we've come to the end of this video, and I really encourage you guys to think about what your go-tos are. I would love for you guys to share them with me. I will leave links below to the items that I have mentioned, to my blazer, to my matching jeans, to the perfume, everything. I will leave links in the description box below. If you would like me to go in any more depth on any specific part of this video, so for example my go-to like bits in my wardrobe, please do let me know. I'll be more than happy to film that for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you have understood the importance of having go-tos. Thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Mwah!